What are we saying?
We're saying, my bike is a speed demon.
It's not. It's not.
Quick little tour of our homestay. It was pretty basic. It's technically made out of mud, I'm told. It's pretty nice though. Nice large double bed, and this bed is soft, unlike the last bed we had. And yeah, this is kind of it. I've even treated us to a fan. Very nice, like I say. The walls are technically made of mud. That's why I don't have bathrooms, so it is shared bathrooms, but very comfortable, very clean, and very friendly. Gents, how are we feeling this morning?
Groggy. But good. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
Feeling pretty good, yeah?
Yeah, like I've actually slept for the first time in a long time. You did actually, Yeah, I was done. Lovely.
Self, Joanne?
Yeah, really good. Another coffee, I'll be ready to go.
So, as usual, people who generally travel with me and Joe end up drinking more than they should do. So we had a few drinks last night, but we're wide awake. Plan for the day is to hit... What town we're heading to today? Miavac is the plan of the day. We're just waiting for our breakfast, then we're going to go fill up the bikes, saddle up, and hit the road. Day 2 begins. We're just about getting on the bikes. We've fueled up, we've saddled up. Ready for this, Joe?
We are ready to go.
We're ready to rock and roll. Should be a really good day. We've got some great footage planned for GIANG Pass, I think James called it earlier. So check out today's video, should be a good one.
So the weather has got a little damp, so we've had to switch to the GoPro right now. Check out that pass, just flown the drone over it. Matty just rode his bike up here. It's absolutely insane here. We're going to try and get ahead of the weather now because it's coming down, and yeah, forgive for the sound, but we will be vlogging on the GoPro until it stops raining. Check out the rest of today's footage. This place is insane. I reckon Joe's got the best seat in the house, so she hasn't got to watch the road. She can just sit back and enjoy herself. Unfortunately, it started raining again. Kiana just waiting for Matt. His bike seems to struggle a little bit more up the hills than mine and James's, but we're going. What are we saying, Jay? What are we saying, Joe?
Here he is.
It's raining.
It is raining, but you do have the best seat in the house.
I do.
What are the views like?
Spectacular. Breathtaking.
Breathtaking. I couldn't agree more, Joanne. Is he here? He's here! What are we saying?
We're saying, my bike is a speed demon.
It's not. It's not. Anyway, where are we off to now, James? What's that town called? Donvan, is it?
Which town do you want to stop at, James?
Okay, Donvan is the next town. It's about 20-ish kilometres. We're going to head there and then get some lunch. That is amazing. Just, I don't think it needs any word. Breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. There he is, our international man of mystery, also known as Howard the Explorer. Dun dun dun.
So, just done the morning's ride. We've just stopped at a little traditional cafe, I suppose is the best way of describing it. How's this morning then, gentlemen?
Fresh. Tiring. Fresh. Haven't been cold since March, first time. No, it's good though. Great scenery. Again, get to Hazang, get on your bikes. Beautiful. Take a pillow for your bum. Yeah.
That's highly recommended, take a pillow for your bum. I think what James means by tiring today has been constant hairpins up or downhill. Unfortunately, the weather has been pretty bad, so we've not been able to get the cameras out as much as possible, or the drones, but it has been absolutely spectacular. There's no other way to describe it. We're gonna sit here for probably an hour, just chill out, try and get some life back into me bum cheeks, have some food and a few drinks, and then we're gonna head off to our town. I think we're only about an hour away today, which is good, because what we're going to do is drop our bags off, and then we're going to kind of maybe head off on the bike somewhere else to a mountain, and hopefully the weather's good enough so we can do some really good stuff with the drone and the cameras. Lunch is served, noodles and pork. James, how do we pronounce this?
Well, okay. It's difficult because we say it wrong, we say vagina. So,
Which Matt did get wrong. So the weather is kind of lightening up, and it's that horrible little drizzle. So the weather is trying to lighten up, but it's still raining. It's a little bit annoying, but we're just about to head off after we've had lunch. Our hotel is kind of only about 40 or so minutes away, so we're going to kind of get there, drop the bags off, and then maybe head off on the bikes to kind of get some footage. With the weather, there's not a lot more that we can do other than get the GoPro out. We can't really get the drone out, and we can't get our 2 proper cameras out for any footage, but fingers crossed the rain disappears soon. Wow, look at that. No, it's not sliding at all.
Whoa, James, you weren't wrong, were you? Look at that.
Wow.
Amazing. Go on, Joe, jump off.
maybe not in front of this.
Sorry?
Not in front of the.
Oh, you're right, yeah, yes. So we're back on the GoPro. Check out that view down there. I'm not particularly good with heights, although I'm not going to fall off. As you all know, who've been following my channel for a while. But apart from the weather, this is equal to the Maldives views, but just in a different way. Instead of beautiful sort of sand islands and coloured waters, it's just the greenery, the river, the way the mountains are. There was an absolutely stunning piece earlier whilst riding a bike where there was 2 mountains sticking up. To have flown the drone through would have been amazing, but unfortunately it has not stopped raining, and I can't get the drone out in this weather. It's just too bad. There's too big a risk of it crashing between mountains and never seeing it again. But I have to say, the Hazang Mountains, my good God, they are purely stunning. If you ever into doing a bike trip or a road trip, you want to do it somewhere a bit different, that's less explored than most, this is the place to come. So we've just got to the town that we're staying in. We were so wet and soaking, I didn't kind of vlog us coming in or arriving at the hotel. We've literally just washed and changed. Me and Joe are down first. Nothing unusual. We're going to just head for a quick drink. Sod's law, it's now stopped raining, but it still looks quite grim, and there's quite a bit of rain in the air still. So we're just going to head out for a drink, check out what we've some of the footage we've got today, and make a plan for the evening.
Brilliant, thank you.
Joe's favourite spot in a bar, pouring a beer.
Don't you know it?
I think everybody knows it on YouTube, don't they?
It's not the first you work all this biking.
To be fair, Joe's had the best seat in the house today, although a little bit damp and not so fun as yesterday. We don't want it to be sunny, we don't want it to be raining, just a nice cloudy sky would be nice, because even when it was cloudy, everybody got a bit burnt yesterday. But how good were some of those views, especially for you sat on the back of a bike?
They are, it's hard to put into words how breathtaking they are. So all I can say, Joe, was amazing sights.
It almost felt slightly tiring today because it was so wet and the roads are so up or down kind of thing, you know, up and down. Hairpin bends, it was slippery, there was mud all over the road, so it took some real concentration, so you kind of got off the bike a bit tired, but it was absolutely spectacular. We're hoping that the rain, it looked like the rain's here for the evening, but we're hoping the rain is gone for the morning, and what we want to try and do, which is a really early start, but is to go back up to that pass. It's only about 20 kilometers away, so it wouldn't take too long to get there. Let's get the drone up because I think it would be absolutely spectacular. We're just waiting for the boys to come and join us. We're going to sit here. We've been talking to a few locals about the little villages in the mountains and where they're from, and then we'll take you into tonight. So Matt has joined us. What are we saying about that bike ride? Apart from the dampness, of course. What are we saying? What are we saying about the bike ride today?
Stunning. It was even more stunning than yesterday. I didn't think that would be possible. But no. Yeah, the round ones. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, some of the views, like, I think we stopped at them and they were so breathtaking. I don't think you just couldn't quite describe them, and hopefully the camera footage does it all justice for you. So we're kind of still sat in this little bar from earlier. We're just checking out some footage and some good photos, Instagramming, Facebooking, all the usual stuff. James is putting on his bar favourites music tunes from the bar he used to run in Hanoi, and then we're going to kind of take a bit of a wander around the town. James has stayed here before, so he's going to recommend a couple of bars to us. What do we think of the drone, ladies?
You like it?
You like it? Managed to get the drone up. We're currently doing a hyperlapse. It's taking 250 photos. It's going to take over 8.5 minutes. Here they are, and it's going to be a 10-second video. Check it out. Trying to teach these lovely young ladies how to pronounce our names.
Okay.
What's her name? And her name? What's your name, Joe?
Joe.
My name is Hiền. Hello, xin chào. It's Nam xin chào.
No idea what she said.
Cho nước Anh, cái này rất khó.
Mũi.
Mũi.
Người.
Okay. Here we go. Nose, mosquito, 10 and salt. Okay.
Mũi. 10. Muối.
Okay, so these are the words nose, mosquito, 10 and salt in Vietnamese. Okay.
Mũi. 10. Muối.
Okay. Subscribers, I want you to comment down below. Can you hear the difference between these sounds? Yes or no? I can't.
I can't hear the difference either. It would be interesting to see your thoughts and comments on that. This lady tells us, or Chan I should say, Chan tells us there's a huge difference between those words, but the rest of us, I don't know if we're just ignorant or naive, or it's just a tonal thing here in Vietnam, but very interesting, great fun sitting here with Chan this evening. We're going to end the vlog there because it's been an interesting day. We've been getting very wet and we've decided to get a little bit drunk by having a few beers, and I think we're going to be entertained with the Vietnamese language. See you tomorrow.